Hi everyone, it's Maureen from Massachusetts. How's everybody this evening? We're doing okay. Yeah, had a good couple of days since I last did a video, so just checking in and letting you know what's happening. Just thought I'd come at you a little bit tonight as well. I'm working on my third rug. Now, I know I'm supposed to be working on jewelry. And that's my plan for this week. Tomorrow is Monday. This is Sunday night. And I do need to get going on my jewelry, especially now that I have signed up for 2 days of this vendor fair. Now, talking about vendor fairs, I went with my girlfriend today to the Old Deerfield Craft Fair in Old Deerfield, and I guess they didn't have it for a couple of years with the COVID thing. I don't always go, so I don't follow it that specifically, but she had won some tickets, so she invited me to go with her, and it was very nice. I'd only been one other time years ago, so I don't believe there were as many vendors there as I remember that other time years ago. And she's been more often than me, and she thought the same thing, that there wasn't quite as many vendors, but there were some beautiful work. Oh my goodness, some people can make some beautiful things. Wow, I'm in awe of some of the work. But in all of that, and being a jewelry maker, I couldn't help but notice a lot of jewelry vendors, a lot. It seemed like every other booth was jewelry and beautiful jewelry. They were all a little different and all beautiful. Some similar, but you could see the different styles going on and how they would do things. It just, wow. But it has me a little concerned because I don't put myself out there and vendor much. At least I haven't anyway, with jewelry. So this thing on the Mohawk Trail, Columbus Day weekend, will be different for me, and also a learning experience. There's some things I have to do if I'm gonna go that route, but we'll see. I gotta get busy and make some more pieces, but I'm a little worried that the jewelry is an exhausted market, but like my girlfriend pointed out too, anything can become an exhausted market. It's just you've got to stay unique and different as much as you can, I guess. So that's where I'm hoping my work is that. I'm getting 5-star reviews, so I must be doing something okay on Etsy. So anyway, it'll be interesting to kind of check out all of that. But it was a nice day here in New England to get out and about. Very nice, yeah. And there were quite a few people there. So I'm working on rug number 3, people. If you can see it. With these colors, and that's what I'm working on. While I talk with you, I'm not gonna make this a long video. I can't really see doing that. And, I just thought I'd talk with you a little bit. And, all these fairs and different things, it's obviously time to reap the harvest of our gardens and all that. Well, all that talk of the winter sowing and all my plants under grow lights that I babied and nursed, and they did really well under grow lights and the winter sowing method. I'm not knocking any of that. That works. It was being out in the gardens. Just, we didn't get enough rain. Something's eating my plants. I don't know if it's chipmunks or squirrels or skunks or the woodchuck, deer, or insects. I mean, I've used a natural repellent. I did that. I honestly don't know, folks, but I am getting zilch, nada, nothing. All the tomato plants I put out there, I'm just now getting buds, and we're gonna have a frost in a couple weeks, I'm sure. I've gotten a couple of tomato squash. They were delicious, but I mean, my goodness. A handful of green beans, and the very next day after I picked them all, a couple weeks back, something ate all the leaves. I got little spindles, this and that, sticking out. That's it. And they were healthy looking too. Cucumbers, something ate the leaves, so they started, but then they went to nothing. I have a little eggplant out there right now. One looks the size of a fig. I've eaten a handful of cherry tomatoes. Let's see. I have done lettuce and kale and basil and chive. Parsley. I am picking those for my meals. Getting a little bit of that. Thank the good Lord. Flowers. I got like 3 or 4 zinnias. 1 sunflower, no gladiolas. The stems are there, no flower. What is going on, folks? I'm really disappointed. I'm trying not to let myself go to that place where I could just sit and cry about it, because I really love my gardens. I'm getting nothing, and it's sad. It saddens me. So, on to next year. I'm not giving up. I'm not one to give up. On to next year. Something's got to give. I think I'm going to do my soil differently. I don't know. I know the beds need, shoring up. They need tightening up and revamping of those. We'll do that. But wow. I'm going to try some things in great big buckets, I think, next year. That might be something I do. Yeah. I don't know. But boy, it's a disappointment. Especially when I put a lot of work into it, I really did. And I have a lot of seeds, and I put a lot of seeds in, and I am not getting anything. And you know what the real kicker is? Facebook, when it saves your photos and it brings back a memory, I'm getting all these pictures coming up of these beautiful sunflowers I had in big vases on my dining room table of 4, 5, 6 years ago, 10 years ago. I haven't gotten those in the last couple years. What is going on? Is that due to climate change? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Wow. Yeah. My hair's a mess. I had to use the straightener and the curler. It's too long. I'm getting a haircut this coming Wednesday, I think it is. I can't wait. My hair, I wish my garden grew as well as my hair does. But anyway, just not happy with. So the cleaning, I did a lot of cleaning, and oh goodness. And I got a little more to do. I gotta go buy pumpkins this week and mums to dress up the outside. And get that going and be ready for my guests who are coming this next weekend. So that'll be nice. Yeah. We'll do it. And then I gotta think about what I'm gonna do. I was thinking I would make a couple of nice homemade soups and then have some sourdough bread made, and then they can make their choice of either a chowder or like a hamburger vegetable stew, either or. and have some of that. That sounds good, doesn't it? And I'll make sure I got like blueberry breads or date nut breads for the morning coffee to go with your coffee in the morning, and stuff like that. Yeah. So anyway, this rug's coming out. Oh, and my other one came out beautiful. I'm not quite done with the final, tightening up a couple things, but look at that. That's pretty. And they're all nice and straight. Yeah, I just want to take, needle and thread and tack all of these down, and I got to weave the ends in, so I'll probably do that tomorrow too. But this one came out pretty too. They're really nice, and I can't wait to start selling them on Etsy. That's my plan. Yeah. And I find if I keep going, I can maybe do like one a week. And I'll take that, Yeah. I did also notice, I took note of some things that some of the other jewelry makers were using for supplies and how they did things. So I did learn some things today going there. So I've always got my eyes and ears wide open to learn. And I picked up a couple of ideas today, so that's good. Yeah. Always turn your way into a classroom. That's what Jess from Roots and Refuge always says, and it's true. Yeah. And I've always said, knowledge is power. Anything you learn, I tell my little granddaughter this, anything you learn is yours. Knowledge. And no one can take that away from you. Right? Keep learning, people. Keep learning new things. Yeah. So these are going rather quickly. I just started this like 2 days ago, and I am more than halfway done with it. Almost 2/3, which is good. And it is going rather quickly for me. So I'll show you. Once you get going, folks, you can do this fast. Yeah. I'll put this down here so you can watch my hands and see what I'm talking about. Straighten this out. I'm loving the green with the gray, black, and white. It's beautiful. And this other little color that's in there is really complements it. I love these colors. Yeah. I've got one I want to do for my next one that's just... The fabric was actually pictures of horses with like a sky blue background, and then all the browns and creams, dark browns, light brown, medium brown, tans, because it was horses on the fabric, but they were curtains. Washed them up, but when I cut it up, I'll show you. look at that. That is going to make the prettiest rug. Those colors are exactly what I need for another project. Yeah. So, and I'll maybe add a blue to it and a tan for the the three colors. I think that'll be pretty. Yeah. And then maybe some dark brown or whatever I see that I like that's gonna go with it. Yeah. Okay, I'm at the end. So now I'm gonna go down and around the rod, up and around. That one goes down and under this one. And this one goes down and around this one. Okay. Then it's gonna be time soon to add some more. I gotta add to this gray one. I don't have to add to the black just yet, but I gotta add to the gray. And I want it to be maybe one more row. Yeah. Okay. Push that up. Looking good. Looking good. Making sure all my nails. Woo. I don't need my balls. I don't need my balls folded into it, do I? All right. I'm eager to watch the Queen's funeral service tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of people there, folks. Yeah. She was very well respected, evidently. Yeah. It'll be interesting. Ooh, sorry about that, folks. Make my slit. I got my hole. And make a slit in this. You join it with a slip knot. Easy peasy. Okay. And I gotta get my fall decor out. I will this week. By the time the end of the week is here, I'll have everything done the way I want it. It'll look nice. My husband, he did spray paint the stairs coming up into the porch. There's cement. And he spray painted some more nice, this color gray on there. They look much better. Put a couple coats on that so that looks nice as you come in. All these little things that needed, The leaves are falling out there. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, can't do everything, I guess. I don't mind a few of them. I think they're pretty, but... yeah. You can see how quick this goes if you just keep going. You can do it quickly. You can do it rather quickly. There to do. I'm getting some thread in there. Oh, I'm at the end of that row, folks. That's how quickly it's going, see? Yeah. So if I can keep doing this, I think I can make some nice rod. Yeah. Okay. Time to add to the black, too. I'm going to push that up with my fingers. Yeah. Sorry, folks. So, folks, I'm not going to bore you with weaving tonight. And that gets a little long and tedious. I just wanted to check in, say hello, and, hope that your week's going well. And hopefully, like I keep saying, in the next clip, I will be in the background working on jewelry. That's my plan. And maybe finishing this rug up and showcase that as well. So until next time, I want to thank you. I want to wish you all good things this week. And like I always say, please think about sharing, and subscribe. This is my year, and I can do it. But I can't do it alone. I need your help. So come on, we're having fun, aren't we? Think about subscribing. I would so appreciate it. And we got lots of the holidays are coming, so we got a lot of cool things coming up. Mark my words. So anyway, until next time, I certainly hope the universe provides. I really do. Thank you now. Bye-bye.